What up, athletes? Welcome back to my channel. Here we are continuing our walk along the east bank bypass road, trying to find the end of the road to see that where construction is at this point. Last time we were in this neck of the woods, we actually saw the end of the road. They'd been building a bridge across a canal and the road basically ended there. It seems as if this is also the case. In other words, the road doesn't seem to have made very much progress since the last time here two months ago. Now it seems as if there's a detour, so for traffic heading further south, they're made to turn left here and to head into that residential neighborhood. Some new residential neighborhood. Said they're building some new warehouse structures, it seems, and that is a new residential neighborhood. I think that is what, deeper into Eccles, because I believe on this side is Eccles. Now you can see the remnants of sugarcane plantations. So if you look closely at the bush here, what you have is the sugarcane grasses that look like sugarcane, and the road seems to have ended here. Morning. What's the name of this neighborhood? This is Eccles? I think this is Eccles. It's not far. If you look at the east bank, right? If you come along the east bank, this is about where you would come out at Eccles. So they're building all these new homes here, right? These are all. Yeah, I'm just showing the people. Yeah, this was just showing the people that they're. Where does the road end? Does it continue beyond the road works there?
Yeah, the road was not, but it's leading over.
Oh, it continue over the other side. So you have to go through here to get around there.
Yeah, but when you go wrong here now,
Mm.
you come out by Princess Hotel at the end. So
Oh, I see. So that's like
coming out by Princess
Providence.
Hotel. You're there behind the stadium.
Ah, okay.
This way come out here. This is Princess. This
Yeah.
is the stadium.
Right. And Amazonian Mall and so on around there.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So this is like near Providence.
But yeah.
I realized we come this far. Yeah, thanks. I realized I come this far. I actually walk
yeah.
all the way from.
You're there by Red Road.
Yeah, good. Thanks. So this is what's happening here, guys. They're building this detour around this section of the highway that lets you get into Providence. So these new houses apparently are in Providence. I'm going to take a look at them in a minute, but let's see what's happening at the end of the road here. So apparently, so the road is actually detoured here, right? So this is the end of the road. For traffic, that is. And then further up along in that direction, about, I don't know, 100 meters away, they're continuing the road surface. Now the last time I was in this neck of the woods, there was a canal, so it was actually a discontinuation of the surface. You couldn't cross over the canal because they hadn't built any bridge over it yet. And so the question is, how far have they come? So that's interesting, because what it says is that it's a quick way to get to Providence from Georgetown, because I actually walked all along here in the last half an hour or so from South Rumbelt Gardens, and so to get here to Providence in just 30 minutes walking means that this road cuts out a lot of distance. You can see there number of homes, foundations of homes that have been built, and basically you can see that there are a number of homes that are going to be built in this neck of the woods in a very short future, in a very close, very near future. And this is what Providence, deep into the plantation, Providence plantation looks like, because we're about a mile, I suppose, a mile and a half away from the East Bank Road at this point. And to be able to get to Providence on the East Bank, you'd have to follow the detour those cars are making and eventually turn onto that crossroad. But the last time we were here, right at this point, is where the road ended, and it seems now they have actually completed a bridge. Right, they've completed a bridge across what was a canal. The bridge has been completed, although the road is not yet open. And the center divider is still being, the divider is still being constructed. So you can see that this is the last street lamp, and that's looking back in the direction we came from. So we came from that traffic circle. Check out the last video to see what they're building at that traffic circle. They're building a kind of landscape feature in the center of the traffic circle. We come from that direction, and now we've come to what was once the end of the road, but now it has been further extended. So this feature of the road has been built in the last 2 months. It seems as if they've covered at least the eastern and western surface with concrete. There's still road works continuing there, so there's still road works continuing. The guy's working on the road that end, and over here is where they've built the bridge. Alright, so you can see they've built a bridge, and this is a recent section of the road surface that's been laid in concrete. So this, guys, is what has been completed so far. Right, they've built this culvert across this canal, and they've built the road surface over the bridge. So that's what's up, guys. That's what's happening here in this neck of the woods. Fair amount of road construction has been completed. As you can see, the surface of the road, this little dog, the surface of the road is still under construction. It seems as if they're building another canal at this end. On this side you can see there are a number of buildings, I suppose, in Providence. Some of them quite large, and that seems like a residential building, multi-story residential building. There's another one with a roof that is still being constructed. Right, so this is what's happening here in this neck of the woods. They're still building the road surface. Over there, there is a multi-story building. It seems like about 5 floors. 1, 2, 3, 4 floors. And a roof garden. So these are all the homes that are being built in Providence. And this is the end of the highway. Now the highway continues, East Bank Highway, East Bank Bypass Road continues north, or south rather, south of this location, but this is as far as it has been completed, and it seems as if the only thing slowing it down, slowing the construction down, is building these bridges. It's Saturday morning, so I'm not sure how much of this construction is going on, but it seems as if this is the crossroad that leads to Providence. Morning. Does the road end here? Road end here? It continues? Oh, you're building a bridge. Okay, so there's another bridge that's being built here. That's exactly why construction has slowed down. They're building another bridge at this location, and eventually will cross over into Providence. So that's what's up, guys. That's what's happening in this neck of the woods. If you want to see more content like this, click like and subscribe. In the comments below, tell me what you think about the construction of this East Bank Highway, the rate at which it's progressing, the route that it's taking, disruptions it's causing, and the problem it's solving. Because, like I said, we've actually cut off a fair amount of distance now between where we are, that is Providence, and Georgetown. So that commute will be much quicker, more rapidly, completed more rapidly now that this road has been built. Share this video with friends and family around the world. Let people know what's happening here in Providence on the East Bank Bypass Road in Guyana, the fastest growing country in the world. Later!